You're not a true car guy unless you do it yourself. This is an argument that I hear all the time in the car community, and in today's video we are going to be discussing kind of what I think about it and if I think it's true or not. First things first, no, I'm not wearing the same top as I was in the thumbnail. That's because I actually filmed this exact video yesterday, but then my camera decided to not record any audio, so I was just sitting there going, which was great. So yeah, anyway, we are here now, so let's discuss this and try and make it quickly, because yeah, anyway. So as many of you know, I have kind of done both with my car, so I am speaking of a little bit of experience on both ends of the scale here. I completely rebuilt the engine myself with help from my dad, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I am still learning. I'm a young man, not in my prime, but anyway. I'm still learning. I don't really know what I'm doing. So yes, I needed help. However, I've also taken my car to Callum a couple times for him to help me do stuff that I know nothing about on how to do. So, I am speaking from experience on both ends of the scale, so I feel like I'm mildly qualified to talk about this. So, what I'm going to start off with is, no, I don't think it makes you less of a car guy, but it has exceptions. So what I mean by that is, when guys go take their car to a workshop or whatever, and they go get their car with a stage 5 tune, I don't know what this means, or stage 5 bolt-ons, again, I don't really understand all of this nonsense, so yeah. They go get all of this done, and they've got a bigger intercooler and a larger turbo maybe, or so on and so forth. But they don't know this. All they're told is it's a stage 5 and it makes so much horsepower, kilowatts, or whatever you want to work in. Yeah, bald eagles per glazed donuts. There we go. So that's where I draw the line, and I have issue. And then I'd say that you're not a true car guy, because I understand and I can respect the fact that some people haven't got the time to sit down and work on their own cars. They legitimately don't have the time. They work a very, I want to say, intrusive kind of job that is very hectic, very bad on their personal life, and they haven't got much time. They've maybe got their weekends, which maybe they want to spend with their family and not building a race car. It's personal preferences. Some of us are out here that would build a race car because screw family, but no, some of us do prefer family over race cars. So my meaning is, you know, some people haven't got the time for it. Some people haven't got the money for it, so then they tap out on, you know, needing to send it somewhere, and they'd rather try to do it themselves to save money. Can appreciate that side of the story as well, don't get me wrong. I have been on both ends of the story. However, there are a lot of guys that just send it to a workshop because they haven't got the time, they haven't, you know, it's just make it somebody else's ideal. It will get done in a certain time frame, because some people are also under a certain time frame. For example, you know, it's one thing to go rebuild an engine, which can take you longer than a year, depending on your time frame. Some people have the time to sit down and methodically do everything to the nth degree and wait for parts to be ordered and so on and so forth. Some people kind of need their cars back last week, so they need their stuff like now, you know. So it's a little bit easier to send it to a shop because they know what they're doing. They'll hammer it out, you know, and they'll get it done nice and quick. And I think that's where a lot of the... Okay, well, my camera mount just broke, so the rest of the video is going to be recorded handheld. I apologize. Apologies, but yeah, anyway, my life so far. This is where I think the community needs, or what the community needs to understand. Not everyone has the time that they can spend and do it, so send it to a shop. Like I said, where I draw the line is send it to a shop, but do like what I did. Go in for a once-a-week visit. Maybe you can't during the week, but at very, very, very least, when you go pick up the car, actually know what's gone on to it. That's something that I really enjoyed about like when I did my turbo kits. I obviously have no idea how to install a turbo kit. I don't know how to tune. I don't know how to do any of that. So, and nor does my dad. My dad has experience with cars, but not on turbocharged stuff. So my dad didn't really know either. So I took it to Callum, who's done this before on my exact car. Well, a early 90s Miata. Anyway. So I took it to Callum and I asked him to please help me. Callum helped. Callum helped by doing it for me, but he gave me the choice on what parts I'm ordering. For example, he told me the turbo comes, I can't remember, I know it's a Garrett, I think it's a T5 or T6 or T7, I can't remember, 27, 20? See, I can't remember the names, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, but I do know that it comes off a Nissan 300 ZX V6 twin turbo Z32. I know certain information. I know that I have a tubular manifold. I know that I have a slightly oversized intercooler so that we can just keep temperatures down because, yes. I know what kind of clutch I have. I have a button clutch with a 3-puck. I know I have an electronic Grady boost controller. Somebody's pulling in behind me and now they're going to be kind of loud. I hope not. Okay. I know that I have a Grady electronic boost controller. I know that I have a PowerMods ECU. My point is, I know all of this stuff because I was the one that also kind of picked out all the parts for it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Anyway, I'm the one that kind of also picked out all the parts for it. So my point is, where I draw the line is when guys go into a workshop or whatever, they go take their car, they go get their car built, and they go get their car built with parts, a stage 5, like I said. They don't know what's gone on to the car. They don't know what anything underneath is happening. So they don't know why it's making now extra horsepower. It's just that it does. And that's where I have an issue. You should know what's happening to your car. You should know what's on your car, and you should know what upgrades have been done, basically. And I think that's what the community needs to understand and support. That's what, for me, classifies as you're a car guy, because now you've done the work. I'm sorry that I ended up talking, so I had to just pause the video quickly. But yeah, this is kind of where I feel the community is wrong. You've got to respect everything. You know, some people can't do what we do and sit and go do our cars ourselves. Some people can't. But as long as you know what's kind of happening to your car, that's fine. I guess there is still the exception of, some people will know, oh, it's turbocharged now. Okay, what management are you running? How much boost are you pushing? That kind of argument. I think you should know in detail what's happening with your car. I know what the red line on my car is. I know what kind of clutch my car has. I know how much boost my car will push. I know literally also like kind of the parts when we rebuild the engine. I know tubular manifold versus log style manifold. I know what turbo it is. I say I know what turbo it is. You guys know what I mean. I don't know the exact turbo. I keep having to double check. That's the only bit that I keep forgetting. Anyway, I know I have is it a Grady style blow off valve? It's not a genuine one, but it is a Grady style blow off valve. So yeah. I know that I have a limited slip differential, which is a modded piece on this car. That's my meaning. As long as you understand what has now changed on your car, and then ergo how it will affect your car and how it handles and how it drives, then I think it's fine. 100%. You don't have to do it yourself, to be 100% honest. It's fine. I get where the community's frustration comes from, because some people just have more money than brains, and they're like, yes, I have an Audi R8. Let me go throw a twin turbo kit on it so I can have stupid amounts of horsepower and beat everything else on the road. But they don't know what's gone on to the car. They probably don't even know what twin turbo kit they have on their car. That's kind of where I have the issue. You should know at least that much, like what brands you have on your car. You don't have to know how much. Well, I suppose you should know how much horsepower it makes and how much boost it's pushing, but so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make this video short because my arms are tired now and I need to somehow fix that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please do remember that I have a Patreon now. Thank you to Damon for being currently one of my patrons. Sup, my dude. If you've gotten this far in the video. So yeah, big shout out to patrons if you're out there. I hope I'm able to edit and upload this video for you guys tomorrow. I think I will be, but yeah. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Cheers.